mate of mine just sent me a little clip on the Instagram about how emotional baggage is responsible for 90% of our pain and how it also leads to our disease. From the studies and information that I've hooked into myself, I'd have to agree. It's because you can't see it, you can't, put science on it with your emotions. That is, people don't believe it. I'm, hoping that most of us that know better that science isn't everything. Just because you can't prove something doesn't mean it's not there. Just because you can't say that we don't have a soul because it's not proven doesn't mean that we don't have a soul. Obviously we do, right? This emotional baggage is no joke. I'm happy that this stuff is getting out because, the guy that I learned from has been banging on about it for years now. Things start to become public. That's when people actually open their minds and stop being so ignorant. Don't be one of those people that have to wait till it's too late to do something about this. Everyone's got emotional baggage. It's to what degree you have that emotional baggage. Everyone's going to have it. So whether you had childhood trauma or not, or your parents worked a lot or not, you're still going to have insecurities, you're still going to have fear, you're still going to have shame, you're still going to have guilt. Everyone's got it. Because no matter how perfect your childhood was, I've talked about it before, genetically, your parents' insecurities are passed on to you. Now you have to break down those shackles. You also have to break down the shackles of ignorance that your parents and their parents and their parents would have had as well. Like I've talked about, ignorance is bliss, but honestly, bliss is a false illusion of disease. If you've got trapped emotions that you'd rather just keep under the rug and not talk about, or just think that you're okay and not think that's not it wouldn't be for me, that's your false illusion of bliss. Right? Go trap yourself in a silent room. No music, no phone, no internet, no nothing. Sit there for as long as you can. Do you get lonely? Does that fear of insecurity, that voice come out? Do that for 30 days. Hell, do it for 60 days, every day. Silence, half an hour by yourself. On top of that, do 30 to 60 days of no socialising, no TV. Put yourself into solitude and let's see if you've got any emotional baggage. Because addiction, smoking, drinking, socialising, TV, anything that distracts your ego is going to hide these emotional baggage, right? Find out if you've got it now, then 10, 15 years down the track. Then it's going to be too late. Then the doctor's going to say, oh, you've got some kind of a disease or cancer or whatever. Don't wait for that. Go see if you've got emotional baggage. The only time you figure it out is if you stop all these distractions, these flashy lights, and get to know the real you.